message of Silent Hill. That way it's a finished product out of my live videos. Because I think I got into that last part, that last bit, and never did finish it.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had woken up again. So,
I jumped off the building.
there we go. Yeah. Got my son in his room watching his show. I'm in here with this, where she had jumped off the building, and there we go. We had left off where she'd seen herself. Things were,
Even
well,
if
yeah,
I die,
like this.
this doesn't end. How many times do I have to go through this?
I forgot what the buttons were. I still remember the story and everything. I remember what she did and her hiding the note and all that, so I know what's up with that part. Figured might as well finish it and see what's up, especially with something I'm looking forward to is it looks like Konami's getting closer to releasing Silent Hill 2's remake. February 4th, I ended up heading to the roof of the villa. Couldn't help but think of the girl who jumped to her death last year. Hi, Caden. Actually, a lot of girls kill themselves here, all teens supposedly. Now the place is a famous spot for people to off themselves. Looking down from the roof, I could see how high up I was. The thought of a light breeze sending me flying made me feel a little queasy. Were they not scared what was going through their heads? Were they jumping away from something or to something? Hold on, this is gonna be fun. So I haven't gone through here, and this may not even be that long of a... This may not be that long of a little live. I'm not sure. I know I was, I think, near the end, but I'm not certain. No exit. Don't you dare go outside. Future? Is this future? No future. Well, that's great. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's your fault. It's all your fault. Oh, okay. Sick.
Don't you dare go outside!
That's cool. Good to jump right into the horror.
It's locked.
Although we can open the blue door. No hope. Trash room. No hope, no exit. No blue doors just open to dead ends now. Oh. Okay, another one at dead ends. No exit, no future, both. Nothing back there but more of the letters. Uh-oh.
Wait, me and my mom lived here. This is our living room.
Ooh. Imprints on the mirror. That's actually the bathroom, but What we got here? December 29th, 2011. I finally lost touch with him. I'll never see him again. I thought I found my happily ever after, but it was all a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children, my cute little angels who light up my life. Graphics are good. Hopefully they'll still be this good for Silent Hill 2. Oh, kind of blurred on the face, but not bad there. Oh geez, it's a loop. It's the loop. It's the playable teaser loop. Oh, okay. We're a little more dusty. We're a little more dingy now. We're noticeably more dingy now. Pizza.
Why won't you listen to a damn thing I say?
Oh. Okay. We got pills and medicine. We got things popping. Oh. Oh, come on. This is no way to live. Come on now. February 10th, 2012, a year later, my new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely need a father, but they still won't take to him. He looked annoyed when he left. I hope he doesn't hate me. So it's February 10th, 10 days later. No, 12 days later, 10th to 22nd. My daughter drew a picture of our family. We're smiling and holding hands. I wish she would have drawn him as well. Maybe she doesn't realize he might join our family? She is slower than other kids her age. I'm sure she'll catch up and pass them soon enough. I know how to raise a child. I'm a good mother. I'm nothing like that heartless who raised me. I won't fill my children with hate and fear. Huh. After I read it, look. The height went down. It's like she's a kid or something. The height's different. She's more like a kid now. Yeah, the camera definitely shifted down. Beers everywhere. March 7th, 2012. He showed up again with a smile on his face and a pizza in his hands from the new place he was raving about. My daughter hated the pizza, though. She's extremely picky. I should probably teach her to eat things she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess it has to be done. 22nd. The kids finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work and said he just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same for him. Maybe I'm not strict enough with them. We need him for a happy life, and I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him. April 12th. He told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. If they would just be quiet for a little bit, everything would be fine. What's wrong with him? He doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure something out, I may never see him again. That's a little... You're clinging on to the man too much, lady, and sacrificing the happiness of your kids. Like, you're actually a terrible mother to do that. Door's locked. And that door's locked. I'm
giving up my life for you!
Oh, dude. Hola. Hi. Caden, I think, is here with us as well. Finishing up the demo that I never finished, the short message, and it's kind of, I'm feeling like maybe this was the living condition she was in from the mother, and I could see why she would not like her mother. This is bad. This is so bad. cigarettes and a few pills. Look at all those. Look at this. I mean, come on. I like to drink, but this is a bit much. May 9th. Everything seems to be going well now that we've been going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he bought them a bunch of books and toys. That should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left the place in a bit of a mess. I should clean it, but by the time I get back, I have no energy. May 25th. I got contacted by the Child Welfare Center. Oh, thank God. I guess some nosy in my building reported hearing a child crying at night in my place. The f do they know? He hasn't called me much lately. Am I destined to be alone? Everyone else is out enjoying life while I'm working my off raising kids. Why am I the f***ing bad guy? July 15th, 2012. If I hadn't had children, maybe I'd be planning my summer vacation with my friends right now. Nothing matters anymore. I'm just crawling through life. I know what's going on in the closet, but I can't look. I just want to be happy. What's wrong with that? I'm done. Going on in the closet? Did you lock the kids in there and leave them? I feel like she left children. Like, maybe this isn't even like the mom. Like, maybe this is someone else's, or like her friend. Because I remember this is some dark imagery.
Stop.
Whoa. Did a baby get put in the fridge? Like, what's going on, man? Miss Krista Plannert, we have reached out to you repeatedly, but have yet to receive a response. We take this to mean you have no intention of remedying this issue. You're in violation of German Civil Code Article 1631, Section 2. Accordingly, the federal court has instructed us to take your children. Should you have any objections to this, please contact us as soon as possible. Frank Fisher, Kettenstadt Child Welfare Center. Huh. Well, that's good. Dear Lord. It's so much. Oh, controller vibrating something fierce. Boy found dead in refrigerator. Mother arrested August 4th. A boy was found dead today in a refrigerator in the home of his 41-year-old mother, Person A, who was arrested by local authorities for hiding the body. Person A claims to have locked her son in the closet for more than a day to punish him, and when she noticed he wasn't moving the next morning, she hid his lifeless body in the refrigerator. Investigators are conducting an autopsy to determine the cause of death. According to the investigation, Person A's daughter ran to a neighbor's house to call the police and report her mother for neglect. When detectives arrived at the house, they discovered her brother's body in the refrigerator and arrested the mother after she confessed to her crime.
You disobeyed me again!
It was her mother.
You can just stay in there!
Dang, dude.
Don't lock me in here! Let me out!
Flower monsters out there.
Your fault! Bad things happen because of you! Never have been born! You're a burden! You're my mother!
Oh?
Yeah, that's exactly it! My mother yelled at me! Hit me!
Oh, jeez.
She inflicted the curse on my womb, and I gave it life! I'm sorry, Mom! Mom, let me out!
Jeez.
Please don't leave me! Mom!
So, suckle petal monster was something else?
I'm a curse. You always said you'd be better off without me.
You're not my daughter! You're a burden! A curse from my mother!
Your grandma? Like,
You're wrong, Mom. daughter. And just like you, I'm cursed.
So you think it'd be the friends and stuff, but it's not. It's her own life that she's come to terms with.
Why am I seeing this room here in the villa? I tried so hard to forget this place.
That's intense, though. Baby doll. Man. Such filth. You can't even make it into the bathroom. I don't like that. Oh gosh. Oh boy.
I really like what you drew me way back. You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
Oh boy. Nope, not that way. Oh boy. Whew. Yeah. Oh boy, came through the door. Sure. Ah, right girl. Ah, run.
You're way too hard on yourself.
Hey, oh, it's showing chains on a door. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I was trying to mess with my settings and kind of mess with my headset and get my noises kind of to work properly. So it looks like we've got pictures and stuff, I think. Hold on, 'cause my sound's still giving me issues. Okay, we're gonna try it now. I adjusted some of these settings through my my PlayStation window, and I think we're good now. Yeah, we're better. I can kind of hear the gates and stuff kind of shaking a little bit better now. Sorry about that. I usually try to do that stuff beforehand, but yeah, see, now I kind of hear its distance in relation to me. It's hauling balls. Woo! Where are those last pictures, though? I feel like I'm just going in circles. Oh boy. Ah! 209.
What are you hiding inside?
Sorry, Mom!
Woo! Ah! Run! Woo! This room's new. Nope. Keep running, girl.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
The gate came down. Whoa. Huh. Interesting run.
Am I gonna be alone forever?
February 21st. I've been really absorbed in my work lately. I decided to paint the girls who jumped off the villa roof. I'd like to think they left this place for something better. I think I might finally be free of my despair because I've never felt this inspired. I'm going to put every last bit of myself into this piece. March 4th. My roof piece is almost done. It might actually be my crowning achievement. But once this is done, then what? Do I have it in me to come up with something even better? How much longer can I enjoy the fame and praise I get now? Is there despair and disappointment waiting for me right around the corner? The sadness that gripped me before has clawed its way back into my mind. I guess it was always there. Who knows how often it'll show up? The thought makes my skin crawl. Maybe I should just end things while I'm still happy. Go out on a good note. I wish I could talk to someone about all this. Okay, so I think this is more of the girl who was the artist and planned to run away or make a change or do something. Meanwhile, main character, from her own insecurities and her own battles, kind of faced the same thing. Like, a lot of these girls it's talking about have just had this overwhelming depression and loneliness. And it comes from different places, different traumas. For our character, her trauma has been apparently where she was when she was a lot younger with her mother. March 13th. At approximately 1 p.m. on the 12th, popular graffiti artist CB, Maya Ako Hindenburg, was found collapsed on the grounds of an apartment building in Kettenstadt. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. The death of the 18-year-old girl comes as a shock to not only local community members, but also to all those who are familiar with her work. Authorities believe the cause of death may be suicide, but given her popularity and the lack of warning signs to her peers, they have not ruled out foul play and are proceeding with a full-scale investigation.
Wait. She killed herself half a year ago? And that means I've been here this whole time? What'll it take for you to forgive me? Please, end this. Just let me die.
Sakura. Yeah, all the different pictures of the people that jumped. Oh, that's nifty.
Is this
Her.
me? When did she draw this?
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
So, she did notice me.
My whole bit is if she's actually the thing doing it. If it's staying true to the Silent Hill story, then the reason that this girl, I think what was her name, Maya? I think this girl is kept here by her own guilt and her own issues. That's usually how Silent Hill is. You're not there for someone else's issues. The town traps you from yours. That's what makes it so okay. That's what makes it so interesting, is each person's there for their own, usually guilt. Guilt is what has you trapped by the town, or anger, or need for vengeance.
So happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew.
See, now she's walking through her life, which I would assume is the town forcing her to see everything going
I could
on.
have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me. You actually noticed me. I never thought you would. Emily, what should I do?
Should be able to go outside. Should go back up to the roof.
Anita, what's up?
That's it.
I'm sorry, Amelie. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that.
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
Just,
I thought I was invisible.
Hmm.
I didn't matter. No matter what anyone said. I didn't listen.
Anita?
But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner.
Anita? Wait. Where are you right now?
Thank you, Amelie. You were always there for me. I'm
Is she gonna be able to break the cycle yet, though? Because she keeps having different revelations each time she dies. She stopped. Oh. Wait. Is she still alive?
I am here for you, Anita.
That's interesting. Didn't expect
Seeking a
that.
connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. But I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back to 18-year-old me.
Well, you gave your 18-year-old self some bad advice. We're humans and we're social creatures. So, that's honestly how that one ended. Just a little bit more of a chase. Little late to my take on it, my finishing of it, but I'm glad to finish it. And just to see kind of how it ended. And that was interesting. Like I said, I don't agree with her. I don't agree with the first part of her whole bit with, Akira Yamaoka. That explains why the sound was good. I don't agree with the whole form groups things.
Moving day. It feels kind of scary leaving my hometown, but I'll be fine. I have my best friend with me.
Awesome.
Loneliness creeping to my skin.
Yep, see, there's that Yamaoka music there. So, yeah, the whole thing is, we're humans, we're pack animals, we're meant to be social, we're meant to be in groups, so I don't think that's weakness at all. The other thing is, it's cool that the way that sorry if that's a little loud on the music, the way that the cycle was, is she looked at the newspaper, right, and she's seen the date. So, it's thought that maybe she has been in that loop for what was it, half a year? Like, she's been in that for that long, going through it over and over, and maybe each time she throws herself off, but she doesn't die. She gets back up, and she learns more, and she learns more, and she's gone through all this pain and all this jumping off, right? Just ending herself every time, not fully understanding the tragedy of all that happened. But it seems like if you kind of look at it, she thought the girl that offed herself, the artist, the painter, she thought that girl was what's tormenting her, but it was really her own past and her mother. I think her mother was more the creature, and the girl that offed herself, of course, that sucked that she did that, but I think she was trying to prevent the main character from also jumping off the roof. She was trying to get her to reach out and get help that the artist girl never did. And I don't see how it is a Silent Hill IP, because it always takes place in Silent Hill, and that place seemed to be some spot in Germany. So I'm not sure kind of how that comes into it, because that's what it seems like. It seems like all of that was in a German place, and it wasn't really in Silent Hill, because Silent Hill's said to be essentially in Massachusetts, in America. That's the thing. So over in Germany is a whole other place. So it could be taking place in the Silent Hill universe, but I'm not sure how the curse of all of that would be affecting a girl in a German town. But you know, if we go past that, it definitely has the music right, and it has the atmosphere right. And if you just watch the first live and then come to this one, it is pretty interesting, and it's pretty deep. And the reason I wanted to get it out of here and finish it was Silent Hill 2 has a remake that it's got to be close to coming out. I'm literally sitting there waiting, watching for that to come out, and then I might stream that as well. It is a bigger game, bit longer, and I might even struggle to get through it, but I know I'll enjoy it. This was okay. This wasn't bad. There's worse they could have done. So I can like where it's coming from for what it is, and I like the message at the end is actually kind of hopeful instead of hopeless. That's kind of cool. That's nice. It didn't really have anything to do with the town of Silent Hill. That was a bit weird. But short message. Overall, you know, for being a little demo that took me a while to complete, it's not bad. That could have been a lot worse. Kind of edgy at times. But not bad. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's also sad. That's tragic there. But in a beautiful kind of way. Yep, and then the suicide hotline and the crisis lifeline thing. So yeah. Well, that's the short message. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. You complete it and it shows... I mean, this is just them showing off. Those pretty flowers. That beautiful skyline and the air blowing. And just kind of showing off what they've done. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3. I'm glad here at the end, because I need to make sure I didn't let the Sakura monster catch up to me. They even had a poll talking about, like, the name of it, and I don't know what the official name of it was, but I did vote on that. That said, like, this is a nice skyline, and that's a nice setting, but the only nitpick I have is this isn't Silent Hill. This is Vedenstadt or whatever. Like, it's not. To my understanding, she's not in Silent Hill. It was just the other world of Silent Hill coming through. So overall, not bad. And when I get a chance to go over something else, the next project might be Resident Evil 4's DLC, where you play as Ada. I've still not done that, and I need to get that one marked off the list. So, until that one.